Are you tired of buying expensive herbs that wilt in a few days? Stop doing that and grow your own instead. Imagine you're cooking a healthy, delicious meal. You reach for a pot. It's full of fresh, healthy herbs. You can almost taste the flavor. Basil, mint, oregano, they smell amazing. This could be your kitchen. Growing fresh herbs at home is fun and rewarding. This guide will show you how. Let's get started. Are you new to growing your own herbs? Don't worry, growing herbs is easy. We'll start with the basics. Soon you'll have a thriving herb garden. Fresh herbs add incredible flavor to your food. Plus, they offer holistic health benefits, save money, and bring the joy of growing your own food. It's a win-win. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Have you ever used dried herbs from the grocery store? They don't compare to fresh herbs. Fresh herbs taste so much better. They have a stronger aroma and flavor. Your meals will taste incredible. Fresh herbs aren't just delicious. They are good for you too. Many herbs have vitamins and antioxidants. These nutrients can boost your health. For example, basil has antioxidants. Mint can help with digestion. Growing your own herbs saves money too. Herbs can be expensive at the store. A small bunch of herbs can cost a lot, but you can grow your own for a fraction of the price. You'll always have fresh herbs on hand. Now let's choose some herbs for your garden. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, picking the right herbs can make all the difference. Herbs not only add flavor to your dishes, but also bring a delightful aroma to your garden. Think about your favorite foods. The herbs you choose should complement the dishes you love to cook and eat. Fresh herbs can elevate a simple meal to a gourmet experience. What herbs do you like to eat? Consider the flavors you enjoy the most. Do you like the peppery taste of arugula or the sweet, anise-like flavor of tarragon? Identifying your preferences will help you make the best choices. Do you enjoy Italian food? Then basil, oregano, and rosemary are great choices. These herbs are staples in Italian cuisine and can be used in a variety of dishes, from pasta sauces to roasted meats. Do you prefer Mexican dishes? Cilantro and oregano are must-haves. Cilantro adds a fresh, citrusy flavor, while oregano brings a robust, earthy taste. Next, consider your space. Do you have a sunny windowsill? Then you can grow herbs indoors. Herbs like basil, chives, and parsley thrive in sunny spots and can be grown in small pots right on your windowsill. A small balcony is perfect for a few pots of herbs. You can create a mini herb garden with just a few containers. Herbs like thyme, mint, and oregano do well in pots and can add greenery to your outdoor space. If you have a yard, you can create a larger herb garden. Planting herbs in garden beds allows them to spread out and grow more abundantly. Consider grouping herbs with similar water and sunlight needs together. Don't worry if you don't have a lot of sun. Some herbs prefer shade. Herbs like chervil, mint, and parsley can thrive in partial shade, making them perfect for less sunny spots in your garden. Mint and parsley can tolerate some shade. These versatile herbs can be used in a variety of dishes, from salads to teas, and are easy to grow even in less ideal conditions. Just make sure they get a few hours of sunlight each day. Most herbs need at least 4-6 hours of sunlight to thrive, so find the sunniest spot you can for your herb garden. With a little planning, you can grow herbs anywhere. Whether you have a small apartment or a large backyard, there's always a way to incorporate fresh herbs into your life. Happy gardening! Let's create a cozy home for your herbs. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a small balcony, you can cultivate a thriving herb garden that will provide you with fresh flavors and delightful aromas all year round. The key is to start with the right setup and materials. You can use pots, containers, or even a raised bed. Each option has its own benefits. Pots and containers are versatile and can be moved around to catch the best sunlight, while raised beds offer more space for your herbs to spread their roots. Pots are perfect for small spaces. They allow you to grow a variety of herbs even if you only have a tiny balcony or a windowsill. Plus, they add a touch of greenery to your living space, making it more inviting. Choose pots with drainage holes so the water can escape. This is crucial because herbs don't like to sit in waterlogged soil. Proper drainage ensures that your plant's roots stay healthy and prevents root rot. Next, you'll need some potting mix. A good quality potting mix provides the right balance of nutrients and aeration for your herbs to thrive. It's specially formulated to retain moisture while allowing excess water to drain away. Don't use soil from your garden. Garden soil is often too dense and can compact easily, which isn't ideal for container gardening. It can also harbor pests and diseases that could harm your herbs. It's too heavy for herbs. Heavy soil can suffocate the roots and hinder the growth of your plants. Instead, opt for a light and fluffy potting mix that promotes healthy root development. Use a light and fluffy potting mix. This type of mix is designed to provide excellent drainage and aeration, which are essential for the health of your herbs. It also makes it easier for the roots to spread and absorb nutrients. You can find it at garden centers. Most garden centers carry a variety of potting mixes, so you can choose one that's best suited for herbs. Look for mixes labeled as herb potting mix or container mix for the best results. Now, it's time to plant your herbs. This is the fun part where you get to arrange your plants and watch them grow. Whether you start from seeds or seedlings, planting herbs is a rewarding experience. You can start from seeds or buy small plants called seedlings. Seeds are a cost-effective option and allow you to grow a wide variety of herbs. However, they require more time and patience to germinate and grow. Seeds are cheaper, but they take longer to grow. If you're eager to start using your herbs sooner, seedlings are a great alternative. They give you a head start and are easier to care for in the early stages. Seedlings are already established plants, so you can enjoy fresh herbs much sooner. Plus, they are less vulnerable to pests and diseases compared to young seedlings. Fill your pots with potting mix. Make sure to fill them up to about an inch below the rim. This gives you enough space to water your plants without the soil spilling over. Leave some space at the top. This space is important for watering and for the roots to have room to grow. It also helps prevent water from running off the sides when you water your plants. Make a small hole in the center of each pot. This is where you'll place your seeds or seedlings. The hole should be deep enough to cover the roots, but not so deep that the plant is buried. Place one seedling or a few seeds in each hole. Be gentle when handling the seedlings to avoid damaging their delicate roots. If you're planting seeds, cover them lightly with potting mix. Gently pat the soil around the plants. This helps to secure them in place and ensures good contact between the roots and the soil. Water your plants lightly after planting to help them settle in. Congratulations! You have your very own herb garden. Whether you have a few pots on your windowsill or a full garden bed, growing herbs is a rewarding experience. Not only do they add flavor to your meals, but they also bring a touch of nature into your home. Now let's keep those herbs happy and healthy. Proper care is essential to ensure that your herbs thrive and provide you with fresh, aromatic leaves throughout the growing season. Herbs need water, sunlight, and a little bit of food. These three elements are the foundation of a healthy herb garden. Without them, your herbs may struggle to grow and produce the flavorful leaves you desire. Watering is important, but don't overdo it. Overwatering can lead to root rot and other issues. It's crucial to find the right balance to keep your herbs hydrated without drowning them. Stick your finger into the soil. This simple test can help you determine if your herbs need water. If the soil feels dry an inch below the surface, it's time to water. Water slowly and deeply. This encourages the roots to grow deeper into the soil, making your plants more resilient and better able to access nutrients and moisture. Don't get the leaves wet. Wet leaves can lead to fungal diseases which can harm your plants. Instead, focus on watering the soil around the base of the plant. Most herbs prefer at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Sunlight is essential for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert light into energy. Place your pots in a sunny location. If you're growing herbs outdoors, choose a spot that gets plenty of sunlight throughout the day. If you're growing herbs indoors, choose a south-facing window. This will provide the most consistent and intense light, helping your herbs to grow strong and healthy. Just like us, herbs need food to grow. Fertilizing your herbs provides them with essential nutrients that may not be present in the soil. Use a liquid fertilizer every few weeks. This helps to replenish the nutrients in the soil and supports healthy growth. Mix it with water according to the instructions. Be sure to follow the recommended dosage to avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants. Regular pruning is also important. It encourages new growth and keeps your herbs from becoming leggy. Plus, it gives you a constant supply of fresh herbs to use in your cooking. Harvest your herbs regularly. This not only provides you with fresh ingredients, but also promotes the overall health of the plant. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and happy gardening. From garden to table using your fresh herbs. Your herbs are growing tall and strong. Now comes the best part, using them in your cooking. Fresh herbs can transform any dish. They add flavor, aroma, and visual appeal. Basil is a versatile herb. It's delicious in pasta sauces, pizzas, and salads. Mint is refreshing in drinks, desserts, and salads. Oregano is a must-have for Italian dishes and tomato sauces. Rosemary adds a fragrant touch to roasted meats and vegetables. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different herb combinations. You might discover new favorites. You can also preserve your herbs for later. Dry them or freeze them to enjoy their flavor year-round. Keeping your herbs happy and healthy. To keep your herbs thriving, you'll need to do a little maintenance. First, pinch off the tips of the stems regularly. This encourages bushy growth and prevents your herbs from becoming leggy. Next, check for pests. Look for tiny insects on the leaves or stems. If you see any, spray your herbs with a mixture of water and dish soap. This will deter most pests. Finally, repot your herbs as needed. If you see roots growing out of the drainage holes, it's time for a bigger pot. Choose a pot that's slightly larger than the previous one. Troubleshooting your herb garden. Even with the best care, sometimes herbs encounter problems. But don't worry, most problems are easy to fix. Are your herbs wilting? They might need more water. Check the soil moisture and adjust your watering schedule. Are the leaves turning yellow? This could be a sign of overwatering or poor drainage. Make sure your pots have drainage holes. Allow the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Are your herbs growing tall and spindly? They might not be getting enough sunlight. Move them to a brighter location. You did it! Now enjoy your herb paradise. Congratulations, you've learned how to create and care for your own herb garden. You're now a true herb gardener. You're ready to enjoy the flavors and aromas of fresh, homegrown herbs. Remember to harvest your herbs regularly. This encourages new growth and ensures you always have fresh herbs on hand. Use them in your cooking, create refreshing drinks, or make your own beauty products. Growing your own herbs is a rewarding experience. It connects you to nature, enhances your culinary creations, and adds a touch of green to your home. Happy gardening! Please like and subscribe for more content.